This earth mover is being ceremonially operated by State Minister for Environment, Jessica Erio. She was here to launch the construction of a sewage treatment plant at Lubigi. The works here mark phase 1 of a wider project, the Kampala Sewage Master Plan. The European Union-funded project, to cost about 20 billion shillings, has seen the once green wetland now brown due to huge mounds of marram. Trucks carrying marram drive in to offload their cargo in the wetland that is being filled to create a strong base for sewage plant structures that will sit in the area after completion. This exercise has taken months and the filling is ongoing. Stones too are being laid down to give the landfill a strong base and sieve out the water.
As the exact pressure to the base beneath the waters that would be settling within the wetlands, is what you call upwarping. Other areas raised to create an environment that would produce good rains.
This is already evident from the raised areas in the swamp that have since started losing their vegetation. This is a result of the water movement that has been cut off. The water is now stagnant in one area. Coupled with the recent rains, the wetland is no longer a sponge, helping in flood control. The velocity of excess water during heavy rainfall has decreased. When water falls into wetlands, it naturally loses velocity and it collects and continues to spread out, which is not the case anymore here at Lubigi.
The land filling that is going on right now is creating some flooding, not actually some, sufficient flooding, and affecting the areas of Bwaise, Busega, Natete. So if that land filling is going to continue, definitely there will be a problem.
The wetland has lost its natural thick papyrus, previously covering the area after it was cut. The water has been drained off while streams nearby have been straightened to hold water which residents are using for domestic purposes. The waste plant due to be set up here will remove contaminants from wastewater and household sewage, both runoff and domestic. It will include processes to remove physical, chemical and biological contaminants with the objective of producing an environmentally safe fluid waste stream and solid waste suitable for disposal as farm fertilizer. But will this domestic wastewater treatment plant help in preserving the wetland?
Materials that are going to come with sewage, the chemicals that are going to come with the sewage treatment are going to probably compromise the living organism within the water bodies, the aquatic plants and the fish and everything.
Part of the wetland has been destroyed by residents who cultivate crops in it, while some have even set up structures in the wetland. Ministry of Environment officials insist they carried out an environment impact assessment before giving a go-ahead to National Water and Sewage Corporation. But the caution to the public against reclaiming wetlands is firm.
People should differentiate between having this place here reclaimed for this project and their illegal reclamation of wetlands elsewhere.
Yeah. A large number of wetlands all over the country have been destroyed mainly for agriculture use because of their fertile soils and as such produce high yields. Wetlands have been an easy target to grab because they seem to belong to no one in particular, since they are part of the natural resources protected by the state.
Now the Constitution entrusts these resources in the hands of the state to protect them on behalf of Ugandans. So what you are seeing the government and the politicians doing is actually an abuse of that trust, because they use their trust responsibility to abuse the trust and give away these resources. So
institutions like National Environment Watchdog NEMA have been set up, new laws enacted, and new policies are passed. But why is the state continuously doling out wetlands like Lubigi to investors?
the problem is actually has less to do with policy and law. It has more to do with politics. Technical agencies like NEMA, UA, NFA, or even administrative officers like the sub-county chief, the parish chief, they are no longer effective. Because the elected organs of the state have much more influence on law enforcement and compliance.
The birds and other animals that call Lubigi Wetland their home will soon have no choice but find another home as the sewage project takes shape and the effects of climate change intensify. Krika Doda, NTV, EcoTalk.